Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, y'all. So y'all already know by the title. We about to go ahead and get into my Jazzy life. So she went live, probably like a couple hours ago, if that. And y'all know what, Jasmine? I don't know what got into homegirl. Maybe she was watching some of Liv's lives and see how bold, big and bold Liv be, um talking towards the people. So Jasmine, I don't know. She just had some stuff that she wanted to say, especially the people who was asking her questions. Now, Jasmine, she was answering the questions. So I'm gonna give her that. She wasn't acting like no little kid like she usually do. And the mods be her mommy, always deleting every dang going thing. Jasmine was responding back because she was answering the people's questions. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. So we're not going to watch the beginning because the beginning was just a whole bunch of hoopla, nothing. The stuff didn't get the popping off until like the middle of the live, right? So, well, not the middle, but just a little while in. So she titled this: "Do single mom choose to be single?" Oh my God, do single mom choose to be single moms? Right? And I believe she probably came up with this title when the live ended because Lord knows I forgot what it was. She said something like "Hey everybody" or something. That was a title, the original title. But anyways, Jasmine started off this live. Legend was crying per usual. He was crying. Ava, she stayed home from school today because y'all know what happened to her yesterday. She had to go to the hospital because she was having trouble breathing, right? So Ava's in the room, supposedly sleep. This is what Jasmine said. She was asleep. What's his name again? Shit. Leggy comes into Jasmine's room and he's crying per usual. And guess what comes out of Jasmine's mouth? Oh, you gonna go in there with Ava? You gonna go in there with Ava? Isn't Ava asleep? Goodness gracious. She had to stay home from school today. What does that say to you, Jasmine? What, that she wants to be bugged and harassed by a 2-year-old while she's trying to catch her breath still and rest? What sense does that make? No, how about you tell him, leave Ava alone. She's not feeling good. Don't go in her room. Leave her alone. She allows Leggy to run in and out of Ava's room, making a whole bunch of noise, poking her, trying to play with her while she's damn asleep, while she's trying to rest. Jasmine, what the hell is wrong with you? No, really. What's wrong with you? She couldn't even get a rest in the hospital. Now she come home and she gotta be some 2-year-old's play toy. Why did you decide to go live when you know you should have been putting that boy down for a nap? Because that's what it was. He was crying. He was agitated. He was ready for a nap. Jasmine decides to go live, of course, at all the wrong moments. But anyways, let's go ahead and start from right here real quick.
Congratulations. I don't want to have no more.
Oh, now you don't.
It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of mental to have kids. I swear to God. I was looking at a post on TikTok. It was about a single mom and how she was saying like a lot of the moms that have a support system, that they should value that and they shouldn't take it for granted because how hard it is to be a single mom. But these days people think like, oh, you chose to have kids, you chose to this, but in reality we never chose to be single and take care of ourselves. Legend.
See, I don't get where she, you know what, and we're going to hear Jasmine keep on constantly bringing this up, that she didn't choose to be single and that she didn't choose to stay by herself. Listen, Jasmine, when you, in the words of my grandma, when you lay it low and spread them wide, there is, especially if you're not on birth control and he's not using a condom, there's a high percentage that you will get pregnant, right? It doesn't matter whether you're married to the man or not. You don't know what's going to happen to where you'll automatically just break up and you'll end up single. So, I mean, what? I'm confused. What are you talking about? When you lay down, you have children, right? Okay. Relationships, they don't last forever. Some do, some don't. Some do, some don't. You're not thinking about that you may be single. Oh, but you didn't think that when you laid down with Philip all those times that you didn't think that you would be ever single. I can guarantee if Philip never went to jail, him and Jasmine would still be together. They would. They would. They would. He would still be on like he'll probably be on child 20 right now. Maybe even more. Maybe even more kids now. You know, not with Jasmine though. Outside kids. And Jasmine will put up with anything just because she's happy to have a man with her.
And stop doing that. You're gonna mess the picture up.
Oh, whoa.
I felt for her. Because it's not easy. I don't know why I'm so tired.
Aren't you always?
The only difference I know is I haven't took my vitamins. Like my regular vitamins because I'm out and I need some more.
Okay, hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get to the next one real quick because yeah, we're not about to keep on like we're not about to be doing this. So let's scoot.
No. I was like, oh my goodness. There's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, I'm so freaking tired today.
Oh no!
Like my body's just
No. Hello? I mean, what the? At first, when I first saw this, I'm like, okay, what is it? Is something going on? Is it keep on rewind? I mean, what's going on right here? Like, she's stayed right here for at least a minute and a half looking at him. I'm confused.
Amazing helps Anthony through night classes.
I believe playing with some bump on her lip or something. Okay, Jasmine, what is it? What? You about to say something to him or no? Like, she stayed right there for a good minute, y'all. Looking stupid. Like, girl, I don't know. She looked like some type of evil person. Like, you know, she's thinking the ways what she's about to do to him. Like, oh, yeah, I should just lock him up in a room or something. Like, goodness. Look at her face. Look at the way she's looking.
I'm not laughing. He's trying to cover his face right now. Because you know he's in trouble.
He's not in trouble. You ain't going to do nothing to him, girl. Goodbye. The fuck? He could do whatever the hell he wants to.
He didn't took his onesie and covered.
And anyway, Jasmine, that's your fault. You right there. How you not seeing what he doing? Apparently he knocked over something on Jasmine's desk or whatnot. You're right there. You're at the desk. How are you not watching him when you're right there?
Your statement did not make any sense. That was so dumb. She was like, basically, because I'm not married, I chose to be a single mom. Yeah,
so it doesn't matter. Once again, it doesn't matter whether you're married or not. It doesn't matter whether you're married or not because people get divorces all the time. People separate all the time as well. So it does not matter whether you're married or whether you're just in a relationship or whether in your mind you think that you're in a relationship with the person. It don't matter. Anybody could be single.
It's so funny. It's like you think that we go in with the mindset of, I'm gonna be a single mom. I know we're not gonna be together. We're not gonna get married. I'm gonna do this all by myself. Like, I went in with the mindset of that. No, the fuck I did not.
Yeah, that's because you're so fucking immature, Jasmine. You need to always think ahead. This Jasmine, why do you act dumb? Really? Girl, you had Legend when you was what, 30 years old? 30? Honey, you weren't a teenager. You weren't in your early 20s. You were 30, maybe older. So I'm confused. Like, oh, okay, you just lay down with Chris and you just thought that y'all was about to be together forever. You didn't never thought nothing came across your mind to where you thought, I know at the moment nobody thinks like, okay, well, yeah, I may be single tomorrow, or you know, I may be single in a few years or whatnot, but nobody in their head is thinking, okay, I'm gonna be with this person for the rest of my life. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Oh, it's so crazy. We did not choose to be single. Unless you went in a mindset in a relationship, that's only people that go into a relationship with a mindset of just, this is it. You don't have no goals in your relationship. You gotta.
Jasmine, just because you will stick with the man, he dog you out, he spit on you, literally cheat on you every round of way, have 300 or 400 kids out here on the side, and just because you still willing, just because you're a weak female and you're still willing to stay with a man who will dog and disrespect you, that's on you. That's on you. The fuck? You do anything just to be in a relationship with somebody, just to say that you got a man. That's it. Goodness, it's so, oh my God. Why? I just cannot stand a desperate person. I can't do it.
Gotta have goals. It doesn't have to do with being married. We gotta have goals. You have to have.
So your goal was to just stick with him through thick and thin. No matter what the hell he did, you were going to stick by him. That's it.
Long-term goals with that partner. And if you don't have long-term goals, then
you also have to have
that
standards.
Means you're in there with a whole different mindset in that relationship. But I didn't go in with that kind of mindset in any of my relationships that I was in. I went in with long-term goals. Even when you get married,
and you went in with goals, but you did not go in with standards, Jasmine. And you're supposed to have standards. The fuck going in there with the goal. What was your goal? I need to know. No, Jasmine going to explain to us. She needs to go into detail, elaborate a bit, be specific as to what these goals were that you have for you and Chris's relationship. I can guarantee that she'll say, oh, well, just to stick it out no matter what, just to be together, stay together, just remain as a family, talk it out, and that's it. Girl ain't got no dang on standards. No standards whatsoever.
Women go in with long-term goals in the marriage. Sometimes they, shit doesn't work out, but that's just life. It just always so happened to fall on the mom. Like, let's be real. Everything falls on the mom. Or the one that's just more involved. I can't just say mom, because there's fathers out there that are single dads. The more involved parent. Get married, then have babies. And now I'm stuck with it. I gotta try to figure out how to get a divorce. That's another thing, If the person decides to leave and then it's the same thing. They can still decide to leave. Then you gotta be like, I gotta try to figure out how to get a divorce. Another thing on top of another thing.
Notice how Jasmine says if the person decides to leave. Why is it always the other person deciding to leave, Jasmine, and you don't ever decide when to leave? You don't ever wonder that? Like, you don't ever want to leave these men. They always want to leave you. Always. Let me see if I had another stopping point real quick. 35, we'll see. Because then soon it's about to start getting good. The people was like,
to be single. Who chooses to be a single mom? I don't know any person out there that went.
I don't think Jasmine understands it. Like, it's different ways of what whoever's talking to her in the comments is saying. What was I about to say? I forgot. But listen, when I hear the word "who chooses to be," I'm thinking of, a person who chooses to be a single mother is somebody who just doesn't put up with anybody's bullshit. You're not about to come into her life and, just because you guys had a baby, like she chooses to be, single rather than stay in a relationship that's not right for her. Jasmine did not choose to be single. She's not one of those. She's not one of those. You know, Somebody who chooses to be single is somebody who just, does not got, they don't have time for the bullshit. They don't got time for it, you know? And that's just what it is. I mean, that's what I think about when somebody say, do you choose? I choose to be single. The fuck? I don't know. I don't feel the need to, be thirsty to get in a relationship. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like being bothered with anybody else. I don't feel like being bothered with anybody. I don't. So maybe, I'm happy by myself for right now. And whenever that day comes, it comes. But I'm cool and collected. I'm happy to be by myself. So I choose to be single. But Jasmine, she's not a person who chooses to be single.
Went into their relationship with a mindset of, okay, I'm going to be single after I have this baby and I'm going to take care of everything by myself. I don't know any woman that went into something like that. Stop pulling on that. Let go. Let it go. Here, get your blanket.
It's time for you to get off live.
That's why you get married before having children. Well, this is 2024. I'm not saying that no one doesn't want to get married before having children. Shit just happens sometimes. That still doesn't leave the mom to take care of everything. Like, you're still not getting down to the nitty gritty.
No, you're not, Jasmine. Right there, what she just said, it still don't leave the mom to take care of everything. Jasmine, you're the one who you're choosing to take care of everything because you didn't put Chris on child support. Now, you already went to the courts for Philip. All right, go to the courts for Chris. You're choosing to take on the responsibility by yourself. That's what you're choosing to do. So what are you talking about?
Still do not have to take care of everything just because it didn't. You got, boy, leave that alone. Give it here. Stop. Give it. Stop touching stuff. Damn, bro, you really about to irritate me.
He about to irritate you because he's ready for a nap, Jasmine, and you rather sit up in your pajamas and speak on live.
Divorce still creates broken families, so there's no difference. Thank you. It does just happen, but that's why I have to make better choices. Honestly, it doesn't just come down to us, just women. Like, that's the thing. We always see it like as it's just us women. We gotta make better choices. We didn't, like, in reality, we don't really know what choice we make. Like, sometimes shit just happens. Like, we don't know the choices we made are bad until it happens sometimes.
Jasmine, please stop it. Please stop. You're not some young and dumb teenage girl. All right. You met Chris, 29, 30 years old? Who cares? You were up there in age to know better. All right. Especially with what you done gone through with Philip. Stop it. Stop it. This ain't your first rodeo. This is not your first boyfriend. Cut it out. The red flags were there. Red flags were there. You should have chosen way better. I mean, I'm confused. Dude, you met him what? How old was Chris? The fuck, he was in his mid-30s. did not have no place to stay, had no job, and you move this broke homeless bum into your house with your kids, your young kids at that. Oh wow. Girl, it's the red flags for me. They were written all over. Like, come on, what? You just didn't see it. You did not want to see it.
Sometimes we don't know until it happens, and it was like, damn, that was a bad choice.
No, you do know the red flags, stupid.
But I hear you, Shirley. But in reality, we don't. Like I said, it comes back down to we did not choose to be a single mom. We all went in with a mindset. I'm pretty sure. I'm just speaking for all. Of I want to have.
No, what you should have went into the mindset when you got with him. Your mindset should have been, I wanted to be treated with respect. You know, hello. Was respect even on the table, Jasmine, for you?
Right. Especially if you get pregnant after having a child.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I think some of y'all are men in these comments because y'all mindsets is all jacked up. Y'all thinking like a man. That's just speaking it. Oh, you chose to be a single mom. So you telling me that I laid down and I told you in the back of your head to inject in me, nigga? Like, let's be real. Like, did I say inject in me? It takes two. So the nigga injects in you. It's my choice whether now we're gonna get real controversial. It's my choice whether I want to abort the injection or keep it. Let's be real. And then that's when people start saying, "Oh, you're a baby killer because you aborted it." But when you keep it, you chose to be a single mom. You chose to do this shit by yourself. In reality, when you get back down to at the very beginning, bitch, I didn't choose any of this.
No,
you go,
Jasmine. You chose to lay down, open your legs, without him wearing a condom, without you being on any type of form of birth control. That's what you did. You chose to do that. You knew there was a possibility that you would get pregnant, right? You weren't thinking ahead. You were just thinking right at that present moment. Because that's what a lot of people do. They only think at that present moment. They don't think ahead, right? So she's thinking at that present moment, okay, you knew there was a possibility that you could get pregnant because you weren't on birth control and he was not wearing any condoms. And soon Jasmine's going to say that they were, effing like rabbits. So you knew you were going to get pregnant soon. That's the problem.
All the way to the very beginning, bitch. I didn't choose any of this.
You did.
I swear, I don't say 9 times out of 10. Some women, I'm gonna just speak for myself. I didn't know I was pregnant until I felt my body changing and I felt something was up and I took a pregnancy test. I didn't know. And at that point,
your body was changing after a fucking week. Jasmine, cut it out. Jasmine was taking pregnancy tests every goddamn week. Stop it. Stop it. She was so thirsty, so desperate to have a baby by this dude, this loser. This dude who had 3 other children who he did not see on a regular basis, who he did not speak to on the phone on a regular basis. But you wanted to have a baby with this dude. After he done left those other 2 women high and dry, didn't even say bye. The heck? What? And you wanted to have a baby with him, thinking that you were going to be different. Girl, you are different. You real special.
At that point, it was like, do I want to spend $900 for an abortion, or am I gonna just keep it and we're gonna work things out? Not keep it and think I'm gonna be a single mom. I'm talking to my partner. What should we do? Let's work this shit out.
Of course, he's gonna opt to keep the baby. Other than paying $900, he didn't even have $900. He didn't even have 100. The hell? So what are you talking about? You barely had $900. Y'all was barely making it by. So what are you talking about? Of course he's going to say, okay, we might as well keep the baby.
Let's figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to raise our child. We're going to do this. We're going to elevate in life. So when someone's telling you that stuff, you're not thinking I'm going to be single in the next couple of years. You're not.
That's the problem. She's so stupid. Why is this girl so stupid? Why, or at your overgrown age, are you still believing everything a man tells you? Why? This girl, oh my goodness, she's sitting here really telling us how dumb she is. He was just telling me all these things, and I just didn't know that I was going to be single. Girl. Oh gosh, where is this girl's mama? Where's the aunties? Cousins? Friends? Anybody? Nobody's told you that you don't believe nothing that a man tell you, only what he shows you, girl. And sometimes you don't even believe that. The hell? Come on, Jasmine. Please stop being so dang on dumb.
You're not thinking that. I don't care what nobody said. Just because that man said on a live that he didn't want kids does not mean that he didn't say that he didn't want his son. Just because I didn't want any kids. I went through fucking.
So he publicly told everybody on a live that he did not want kids. And you said that didn't cross your mind. Like, okay, well, he doesn't want, but other than that, it doesn't matter whether Chris, all that is just, it's really not important right now because Legend's here, right? Chris had the option to, take Jasmine, tell Jasmine to go get an abortion. He didn't want to. You want to know why? Because he did not have the money for it. So the constant keep on mentioning of, Chris said he didn't want any kids. You knew he didn't want any kids. Chris was not wearing a condom. Okay? He did not wear a condom. He knew Jasmine was not on birth control. All right? If they were doing it as much as Jasmine says that they were doing it, okay, he knows the possibility. He didn't have 3 other kids before. And who knows, countless, however many more. Those are just the ones that we know of. So, I wish people would stop bringing up, Chris didn't want any kids or not. Legend's already here. Chris could have went and got paid for the abortion and told Jasmine to get an abortion because Jasmine would have definitely listened to Chris and gotten that abortion. She did not. So, hey, now Leggie's here, and that's that on that. There's nothing else should be said about it. He's here already. Chris had the opportunity. He didn't want to pay the money because he was broke, and that's just what it is.
Hell, but I had Legend. But then I still got pregnant. I still to this day don't even know how I got pregnant. I sat and thought, what fucking day did he get conceived on? Yes, we was fucking like fucking rabbits. Yes, we was. But
oh my goodness gracious! Oh my god! Why? Why is this girl so crazy? She is so stupid. Really, Jasmine? You really gonna let that come out your mouth like you don't understand how you got pregnant? Well, bitch, I'm gonna need for you to go back to health class, bitch. Go back to fucking elementary school, middle school. Take your butt back there because I'm confused. What you don't understand? You have 4 other kids. How you don't know how you got pregnant, Jasmine? Goodness, this girl acting like she up here talking about, I don't know how I got pregnant, like she was on birth control, like her tubes were tied or something. Like he was wearing a condom or something. Girl, get on. Y'all listen. Y'all about to really pass out what she about to say next.
At the same time, I was just like, when did he, like, how? Because we were real careful. He pulled out. I'm just thinking about everything.
Ooh-wee. Please. God, watch over, Ava, Amaya, Kaylin. Ooh, please put some, put some friends whose parents got sense to talk to these girls. Put some, I don't, they don't really speak to family. So hopefully Philip's sisters or Philip's mama or whoever, they talk to the girls on a regular basis because Jasmine just don't have them all. She just don't. Girl is completely lost out here. I don't get it. She got the mind of a dang on 10-year-old. Oh my gosh, she just don't know nothing about nothing. Just stupid. She just talks just to talk. Goodness. You really gonna sit up here? Well, he did pull out. Jasmine. Why? I'm not even about to say nothing else. This girl's just so dang on stupid.
But it happened. You can't sit here and act like it didn't happen. It happened. Now life must go on. Now, what are we going to do from here? That was the next step in our communication. We're going to figure this out and we're going to elevate together. That was our next step. Did I think whenever we was talking about that in a couple of years, I was going to be single? No. Because who thinks like that?
People who constantly think about the future, that's who thinks like that, People who set themselves up to where if something was to happen, that they will be okay. They wouldn't be out here, on the internet on January 2nd, begging people that they don't know, begging people that they already took money from before, begging people after they had came on here and made a whole video, show people where to go get resources from in case they were in need of someone to pay a bill or, get food. Instead of asking her, she told the people where to go. But no, this same lady had the audacity to come on here January 2nd, begging the people for over $500 so she could pay the rest of her rent.
Yes, I had a choice to abort my child, but I didn't.
Because she didn't have the money, y'all.
Some of y'all are just...
She didn't have the money.
You knew he didn't want you to have the baby.
Here we go.
If he really and truly didn't want me to have it, those would have been his words.
Jasmine, did you not remember what she did? Chrissy already out the text messages or whatnot? And you said something to Chrissy talking about he didn't want to have the baby. Are you forgetting those things? I mean, what's going on? Didn't the messages already leak out, Jasmine? Now you gonna sit here and say that he would have said something? Didn't he already say it to you?
Let's just be real. And I'm just saying pull out. We pulled out too, but I'm reading other comment. But let's be real. I know, I am too.
Jasmine said she got time today. She's sitting down and answering people's questions.
Bailey, you can say whatever you want. I mean, I'm just telling you because you sit here and you think you know what you're talking about, but you really don't. Because at the same time, he was talking about having baby number 6.
Jasmine, you sound stupid. You know how stupid you still sound? Still believing a man on what he say. Girl, oh my God. See, that's why you don't have nothing right now. That's why you're broke right now. That's why you're in debt right now. Believing everything a man tells you. Stupid. As he was telling Jasmine, yeah, we gonna have baby number 6. Ooh, I can't wait to get you pregnant. All while asking her for $1,000. All while asking her for her food stamp card. All the while asking her to put his truck in her name. Go out there and buy him a truck. Come on. Goodness gracious. Have some sense. Have some sense. She up here bragging. Oh, he was talking about, having baby number 6. Girl, that's nothing to brag about. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What after that conversation on baby number 6, what did he ask you for? What did he get out of you? Tell us that.
Did I think after talking about having baby number 6 that this nigga was gonna just leave? No, I fucking didn't. Like, come on. Like, some of y'all be acting like y'all delusional.
So, no, Jasmine, you're acting like you delusional, right? Because Jasmine was, going through it last year, right? When she was trying to, cut the people out, telling us that we're lying, we're wrong about everything. She's still with Chris. They're so happy and go lucky. All the while, Chris was, leaving out all the time. He was going staying at his cousin's, right? Staying at his cousin's house. Anytime he would see Jasmine, he was being mean to her. These are her words. He was being straight up mean to her. Mean. Did not want to be around her. Kept on saying that he fell out of love with her, that he did not find her attractive. She fell off. Told her that she needs to get herself together. This happened all of last year. So, Jasmine, nothing that happened last year, you didn't think in your head that, okay, he may be leaving me. I may be single here in a bit. So I really need to get on the ball game and make sure that I'm not sitting here stuck. You didn't think that. Through all of last year of him disrespecting you, none of that crossed your mind. You just thought that you were going to beg and plead for him to stay for more years. Was that what that was the game plan? Okay.
Or something. Oh my God, Lord Jesus, Bailey, I think Bailey, somebody can say one thing and then turn around and say another. I don't know what else to tell you, but you got it. I live with the nigga. The nigga told me what he wanted, and I went by it because I'm gonna go by the man that I'm with. I'm gonna have your back. If that's what you want to do, we're gonna figure it out. That's what you know. But at the end of that, can't change how he ended shit. But it is what it is. Some people are just so dumb. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are so dumb. It's like slow in the head. It's exhausting reading.
It's really funny. It cracks me up when her and Nika and Liv, especially Wine Glass, when all of them be trying to call people stupid. Man, it just cracks me the hell up. Cause these ladies, oh my goodness, they the dumbest of the bunch, boy. Listen, you can't get no dumber than these hoes. You really cannot. And what is that on her neck? Over here, I keep on trying to get a stop shot of it. Whoa, Jasmine, I'm gonna need for you to bust that big up pimple. At first, I was like, is that a boil on her neck? No, that's a big pimple on her neck. Girl, it's white. Put some warm compressant on it and bust it. Ugh.
Reading some of these comments, and I'm just like, oh my God.
There we go. Ugh.
Oh my God. I swear, being a content creator, people sit and they'll take everything. Y'all think y'all know stuff, and it's so crazy.
We do. We know everything.
About having another baby, laid in his bed and talked about having another baby. We talked about moving. It was so much shit that we talked about.
And out of all the stuff that y'all talked about, what was the stuff that actually happened, Jasmine? What was the stuff that actually came true to happen? None of it? Oh, okay, great. Now that should teach you not to listen to everything or not to believe everything a man tell you. You're too damn old.
But y'all think y'all know everything.
We do.
You can sit here and say, oh, well, he said it on this live, said on that live. Nigga.
Jasmine, you need to say that to yourself, girl. You need to look in the mirror and say that to yourself. He's embarrassing you out on your own live, on your channel, telling all types of stuff for what he said. But then behind closed doors, he's not saying the same thing. And you're allowing that to you allow that to happen? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jasmine, girl, tell us that you the biggest sucker without telling us you the biggest sucker.
There's so much we talked about. I was supposed to get we were supposed to get he's supposed to propose. He didn't want to tell me. He told everybody, but of course I'm gonna find out. He told Olivia, they had a whole talk. He told Olivia, my mom, my dad, my grandma. He was supposed to propose.
Of course, Jasmine. This is what men like him do, Jasmine. He wants everybody to like him. He wants everybody to like him, Jasmine. When you will run to your people and tell them about him and what he was doing to you, and they will get so mad and upset. And then next thing you know, he'll come to them saying, yeah, I'm going to propose to Jasmine. I'm sorry for doing everything to her. I'm going to do right by her. I will propose to her and make it right. And we're going to stay together forever. Jasmine, just because he went over there and told them and talked to everybody talking about he was going to propose to you. Did it happen? Did it happen? Oh, okay. Well, then hush it up. Let's not mention that ever again. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't care if he said that he was going to give you $1 million. Did it happen? No. Is it ever going to happen? No. Stop talking about it. You're embarrassing yourself. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to be on here talking about, oh yeah, my ex said that he was going to marry me. He told my mama, all my friends, he told my granny, he popped up and ate lunch with my grandpa and was talking to him about it and everything. Hello, X, keyword X. Oh, whoa. Where's the proposal at? Are you engaged? No, I'm not engaged. Okay, why are we talking about this again?
Proposed to me. Did that happen? No. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, y'all sitting here acting like this nigga can't say one thing and shit didn't happen. That's the same thing with the fucking baby.
Oh my Lord goodness. Jesus. This girl just keeps on humiliating herself time after time, and she just doesn't get it through to her brain. She really does need somebody to look over her at this point, because there is absolutely no way that this overgrown lady
is Bailey, I don't know who you are, but you seem real obsessed about this nigga. Child, you're not gonna put me in no motherfucking depression talking about this shit with this nigga. Like, the shit is done. I don't want to even talk about the motherfucker.
The fuck? Don't nobody
want him. Come here.
But you.
What happened to the baby?
He's tired. He's not on no type of schedule.
So yeah.
Takes a nap whenever. Oh, goodness gracious. Where we at? What time? Oh, we at 44. You know what?
When?
I think that was about it. Because she did. I think she did say something else more. What else did she say? Because she said something else too, where she
finally I could eat my phone
back and forth with the people or whatnot. But yeah, at the end of the day, Jasmine, you keep constantly coming on here embarrassing yourself. Listen, if there was anything else more to that, I'll probably do it in like a part 2 or or something like that. But this video is getting kind of long. Yeah, at the end of the day, Jasmine, you need not even come on here speaking of a man, dating a man. None of that. For at least until Leggy is about 10 years old. Period. The fuck? You don't have the mental capacity to be in any type of fucking relationship. You're just not that bright. You're not bright at all. You don't. I'm confused. Like, oh my goodness. I can't. Girl, phooey. Anyways, y'all, go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you have yet to do so. I will catch you guys later. Peace.